What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers War 89. We got the win, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not too happy about it. This is a game where really just don't want to win. Now people will say, "Oh, but you got to build a winning culture and all that." I don't buy that. There's been a lot of bad teams that close out years strong, and they'll continue to be bad teams. The Jets, they're on a 2-game win streak, and if they win next week and end it on 3 games, guess what? They're still gonna fucking suck next year. Okay, that's just a fact of the matter. Now, I do think there is some value closing out the season with some wins if you have a young quarterback. So, take for instance when we had Cam and we were finishing seasons, 6-10, right around that mark, but we were closing out the season strong. I think it was good for him, right? I think it was good to get some wins under his belt. But if you don't have a quarterback, you need to suck so bad you can get a quarterback, right? I mean, that's the name of the game. Look at all these top teams. They all have great quarterbacks. All of them. Look at Kansas City dominating the league. Guess what? They got Mahomes, right? Green Bay's got Rodgers. You know what I mean? All these teams have great quarterbacks. And we're over here with Teddy fucking Bridgewater, and he'll probably play again next season because our coaching staff is so ignorant they won't release him or get a new guy in to learn from him. They'll probably roll him out again and be like, "Oh, Teddy's great. Teddy did a great job." It's like, man, get the fuck out of here. We're 5-10 on the season, and if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have anything. Okay, period. And our draft position, I think now we're like 8th or 9th or something. It's like, oh, we're just sinking right down to where we don't really want to be. And as far as Washington goes, I thought Alex Smith was playing. You see Dwayne Haskins' bum ass out there. He's terrible. Like, my God, that guy is terrible. If Alex Smith was out there, we probably lose that game. We started out fast, and then in the second half, I think we had like 80 yards. It was not a great performance. The score is misleading in this game. And then they had Heineke out there. He was balling. I mean, God, if he was in the game the whole time, they might have won. He was out there at least slinging it. At least it looked like he studied the playbook. Dwayne Haskins looked like he ain't even studied the playbook. He's just trying to guess where receivers might be. He's like, oh, there's a crossing route. I think I'll just throw that because I don't think he'll move any other direction. Dude doesn't even know the playbook out there. That Washington team's pretty solid, especially on the defensive side of the ball. But Dwayne Haskins is terrible, absolutely fucking terrible. And you know what? People said they want, great win, feel good about it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't get you anything. No one remembers it next year. And it doesn't help you, I don't believe. Unless you're talking about a young quarterback. Like, you look at the Chargers right now, they're getting some wins. And, with their young QB, it probably will help them out quite a bit. But I guess, we'll take the win, and, it is what it is. Honestly, I was hoping Ron would get the W against us, but how it goes. But, we'll see how we finish this season out against the Saints. Seems like they probably will be playing for something, so we might see their starters. So we'll see how that goes, and see if we can close out the year. Honestly, hopefully a loss and try to improve that draft position. But I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.